What follows in this video is a real-life example of a young, talented, and ambitious professional. He was faced with office politics in a big firm early in his career. Unfortunately, he did not have an MBA at Vlerick at the time to know how to deal with this. But let's learn from his experience. Meet Abhishek. Abhishek is a young Indian guy who recently graduated as an engineer, specialized in computer sciences. He has excellent coder skills and is filled with ambition to start a great career in IT and conquer the world, by the way. Abhishek started his career with a big multinational Indian IT firm. In the first months, he undertook vigorous training, and being the hardworking and dynamic individual he is, Abhishek aced it, graduating at the very top of his group. Thanks to this, he was immediately staffed to work with a huge American bank, the most important client for the firm. Abhishek was happy and enthusiastic about this opportunity, as he replaced a lady with 8 years of experience doing offshoring activities for this client. After the knowledge transfer, Abhishek was introduced to 2 project managers who worked in the US, or onshore. Roshan, calm and friendly, and Piyush, a bit harsher and more direct. The overall delivery manager was Ashwina, who had 15 years of experience. She was in India, or offshore. Abhishek started with passion and dedication. However, it quickly turned out there wasn't really that much to do on the project. That was actually the reason his predecessor left, something he discovered over a coffee break. He contacted the project managers for more work, but was ignored. Even his delivery manager didn't want to help him, and he got increasingly frustrated. Because he was still new in the company, he didn't dare speak up, but rather he kept his head down and waited for more work to come in, even if that work was way too easy for someone of his caliber. As time passed, he noticed there was something going on that he couldn't quite understand. That's when he reached out to Rashid, an onshore manager in the US who had the reputation of being helpful and friendly. Rashid offered more work to fill Abhishek's spare time. At one point, this led to work overload, and misunderstandings started with Piyush. Abhishek worked a lot of hours, even at night for both projects, but was never given any appreciation. It hurt him to see others get recognition and awards, while his own efforts went unnoticed. At his first year anniversary, it was appraisal time. Abhishek was shocked to see he received a C grade. He asked for a meeting with Ashwin, his delivery manager, who neglected his mails until the deadline for appraisal acceptance had passed. Eventually, his manager set up a conference call with the 2 of them, together with Piyush, Roshan, and Rashid. They blamed him for various issues, which were new to him, except Roshan, who didn't say much. This opened a door for a better relationship with him, while things didn't improve much with the other. In the second year of his career, Abhishek decided to keep his head down and just complete the work that was given to him. As time went on, he strengthened his ties with Roshan and became somewhat of a buddy of his over on the onshore side. At the same time, he avoided, as much as he could, Piyush and direct conflict with the others. Right around that time, the visa petitions opened for any Indian employee that wanted to work onshore in the US. Abhishek thought this was perfect timing and tried approaching his manager. But again, he received nothing back. On top of that, he got conflicting information. The onshore people told him the decision power on the visa lists were offshore, and the people offshore told him it was onshore. To make things even worse, Piyush had quite some influence on this type of decision. Nonetheless, Abhishek submitted his request. He desperately hoped his name would show up on the internal visa lists, but after 4 rounds and several months of waiting, he realized it just wouldn't happen. That's when a defiant Abhishek took charge and went to upper management to complain. But they told him his name was never submitted, and he should wait for next year's petition to try again. He was not happy, and that made him start to think that it might be time to move on from this company.
Created using Powtoon.